Call the meeting to order at 6:30. No additions to the agenda, the select board memo, but you want to put in the planning commission asking for the editor for the town plan.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, there's been a lot of
Answer.
controversy on the town plan, on the planning commission.
Mhm.
They're kind of not functioning at the highest level at the moment. Anyway. So we can put that in. Editor. For town plan. So review of minutes, September 22nd. We got those right here.
Well done.
Oh, hi, Tom.
Do we have a packet for Tom?
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes.
Second.
Any further discussion on the minutes? All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
The September 22nd minutes are approved. And the other set of minutes. Oh, that's a special meeting. So there's two sets here, yep. The special meeting at the cemetery, we have those minutes.
I move to accept the minutes of the special meeting. What was the date?
22nd.
22nd of September 2025.
Second.
Any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor, please say aye.
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 The ayes appear to have it, they do have it, to approve the special meeting on Monday, September 22nd. Public comment. Public. Nada. 6:35 PM, discuss sidewalk extension project using 2026 Vermont Agency of Transportation Alternative Program funding with Daniel Costin from the East Montpelier Energy Committee. You have the board.
Thank
You
you.
are Daniel Costin.
I am Daniel Crossman.
Okay, I'm Seth Gardner.
Nice to meet you, Seth.
Nice to meet you, Daniel.
So I'm on the Energy Committee, and on behalf of the Energy Committee, we're hoping that the Select Board would support the project with a letter of support. And did you get a copy of the proposed letter in your package?
Did.
Yeah. Would you like me to read it, or have you read it already?
No, we can read it. We're good.
And so in terms of the details of the project, it's been in the town plan for many years. The two sidewalk projects that are in the town plan are this extension of the sidewalk from the bridge that goes over the Winooski and up the hill on Route 14 towards Lone Pine Drive.
Which side of the road?
I put it on the east side of the road.
Yeah,
That's where the sidewalk is on the bridge.
right. Yep,
But yeah, there's a possibility of doing a crosswalk there if you wanted to cross over to the
so
other.
the east side's better.
Yeah.
The topography is a little bit better. I mean, tight, but
Yeah, it's very tight and there's
Yeah.
a hill, and
Yeah,
so
right.
there's some engineering challenges for sure.
yeah,
But it seemed more feasible than the other project that was in the town plan, which was an extension of the sidewalk to the elementary school.
oh, geez.
Because it's about a mile and a half and it would be
Yeah.
very expensive, and
Yeah.
looking back over the past couple of years of projects, they haven't had one over $600,000. I think that's a limit in the funding, and there's been nothing that long.
Right,
The longest has been about 1,500 feet, so we're just a little bit under that, so. Hopefully we
So
can
how-
get it done.
how much is that gonna cost on Route 14?
The cost of the project, we don't know yet, because that might be part of the scoping study.
Okay,
Because you have to figure out, what exactly needs to be done engineering wise,
Right.
but yeah, the limit of the program is 600,000.
yeah,
And some projects of that length have been coming in under 600,000. But
okay,
not by a lot.
yeah. So you're looking for a letter of support?
Yeah, for the scoping study,
Yeah.
which should be about $55,000.
Mhm.
And the town's portion of that would be 11,000, 20%.
We're gonna take that out of our opportunity fund, looks like.
I think so.
So what's the role of the energy committee on the sidewalk? I'm confused.
The Energy Committee is in favor of sidewalks because it reduces the amount of driving,
Oh, okay,
overall energy use. And,
Gotcha.
it's also very helpful for the bike path. Because you have a bike path up the hill, but it's not necessarily easy. To get up and down the hill. So having at least a pedestrian route is one way to get the bikes, down to Dudley's from, the bike. If you're on the bike path, there's not that many places you can stop for, food or a beverage or something along the way. That's the Cross Vermont Trail, in this area.
Yeah.
And so, having those connections between the bike path and stores is helpful.
How wide would the sidewalk be?
How wide?
Yeah.
I don't know. The standard size would be about 5 feet.
Uh-huh. A little narrower than a bike path.
Yes, it's not a bike path, but you can walk your bike up that steep section.
Right.
Because it is very negative infrastructure for biking to have a very steep, narrow road with very poor sight lines.
I
So a
agree.
truck coming down that hill is
Yeah.
scary for a cyclist. So it's a place where, a lot of people might just walk their bikes to get past it.
So is this going to be in the state right away, or are we gonna have to purchase property in order to do this?
That I don't really know. That's part of the scoping study to help figure that out.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a state right away, there's no way it could. It's narrow. From the bridge up the top of that hill, that's narrow, it would be in the state right away, there's no question about it.
Depends on what that right of way is for Route 14,
Yes, 3 rod probably, yeah, 50 feet,
50 feet.
40,
So I
25 feet.
adding another 5 feet, I don't know.
No, it's, the road's 27 feet wide.
27
or 12 foot lanes. So if it's 27 feet, you still got 20 odd feet.
Okay.
You're gonna be in the state right away, there's no question about it, between the hill, right? And the people in the house right down there at the bottom of the hill. But anyway, I know that, and then plus it shelves right off.
There's 3 houses there.
Yeah, but shelves right off going up the hill, it's like they had to put something there, riprap or something to keep it stabilized, that bank. But there's no way it'd be out of state right away right there.
Okay.
Way. Yeah. But anyway, it is part of the scoping study, good point.
Yeah.
You have other questions? Yeah, I mean, I think we can support the project. I mean, if we can take the money out of the opportunity fund, that's got quite a lot of money in now anyway. Well, that's not gonna be an additional burden to the taxpayers, which is what I'm mostly concerned with, especially these days. With all the costs going up between wages, health insurance. The town garage, I'm pretty concerned about people's ability to pay taxes, so if this isn't gonna impact the tax rate, then it's pretty much easy cheesy.
Okay, great, thank you. And were there any edits to the proposed letter of support?
I don't see that it would be,
I thought it was.
yeah, I think it's fine.
I don't see any problem with the letter.
Yeah,
Okay, and then
I think we need to make a motion.
I'll make the motion to approve the letter and the potential funding for the feasibility study.
I will second the motion to authorize the town to submit the application for the Transportation Alternative Program Grant, is that right?
That's correct.
And to send along the letter of support from the select board for that grant.
With our signature.
Yes, that's right.
That's your motion?
The motion is to, yeah, his motion is.
So that's his motion.
Authorize us to sign the letter.
Okay, there you go.
That was my exact motion, yes.
Yeah, right, sure. Do we have a second?
I seconded it.
Oh, very good. Any further discussion? All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Guys appear to have it, they do have it. We just have to sign it, and this seems to be the original copy. So. May not be the original, but it's signed for this.
Okay,
There you go.
And you'll take possession of that, John? Thank you.
She'll take possession, hopefully send it off.
Yep.
Correct? All right,
I can scan it and then email it back.
all right. Well, thank you for not taking too much of our time.
You're most welcome.
and thank you for doing it up, so.
And thank you for coming in. Thank you. The next item on our agenda, and we are 4 minutes early, which is great. Just Community Development Block Grant Disaster Recovery. CDBG DR funds grant application of Rural Economic Development Initiative Ready Program. Who we discussing this with?
So basically, we had the hearing on 9/25,
Yeah,
and we went ahead and submitted the application on 9/30, which was the deadline. So the word will be announced either late 2025 or early 2026. The Ready program confirmed in the email that they had a grant writer to write East Montpelier's application on 9/19. Then the grant writer deferred completing and submitting the application on 9/25. So the consequence is that the Ready program will not be invoiced for this purpose. Basically, this application had a really good vision for the Orchard Valley School. It was a solid one, consisting of affordable housing and senior solutions. And basically, we learned, like, through that setback, that our community's commitment was clear. And we got over the obstacle and got the application submitted on time.
isn't that the planning rate? I mean, the $250,000.
300K.
Oh, it's 300K?
Yep.
Okay.
So, thank you for looking into the background of what was going on with the grant writer that we had been awarded, and there's conversation about possible conflicts of interest and behavior that people didn't understand in terms of him wanting to stop our project while other projects that he was working on were going forward. So I saw the email that just came in today that he will not be paid for that work with us. But do you know, this is maybe the only communication that you've had since she indicated that she was out of town, the writer of the email. But do you know whether they are, what their policies are in terms of grant writers working for multiple towns? And was this a violation of their policies, or should a grant writer be able to work for multiple towns without having a conflict of interest?
So Mariah from the Ready program said she'd be willing to talk further on the topic when she was out of town. So
Right. So maybe,
I'd have to follow back up with her.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think about inviting her in for a conversation?
I don't see how it could be a conflict of interest person. No matter to me.
Multiple towns, I don't think is an issue. I think
Yeah.
the issue came down to when he was prioritizing the other town.
Right.
Oh, right.
When he actually said he was gonna get our application in done.
Yeah.
But he did get it in.
No, he did not.
Oh, he did not. Oh,
She did it
Yeah.
oh, you did.
And the team,
in the team.
Liam.
So I mean, this is a
So
state
why,
program that-
so what do you, so if he didn't do it, then what's our connection with him now? He's gotta write. He's gotta be connected to the grant bank.
He's not gonna be connected to us anymore, as far as I understand, but this is a state program that we reached out to for help. And they let us down, and I think it's our duty.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so she just couldn't.
So it was
Understand more.
recommended, as I understand it, by the state,
Yeah,
to have this.
Yeah, but it was late, I mean, so we're busy,
Right, but he should have said,
yeah,
yeah,
he should have said he was busy.
Yeah.
Okay. He
but
didn't
I
say-
don't know, I don't know.
He didn't say he was busy, I
Consequences.
mean, it got down to deadline, he's got everything wants to do.
Right, he just sent an email.
Well, how many days did he have to respond and what's the,
So.
so he's
they
providing service,
confirmed- Yeah, they confirmed on the 19th,
okay,
and then, he said he's not completing or submitting on 9/25.
The day of our hearing.
The day of our hearing, so we scrambled to get everything together.
yes, I got it,
And then submit it on the 30th,
right, to get it in on time.
right? And the whole team came together, the working group.
And you are. You're thinking the state didn't do its job because guys backed out.
yeah, and went ahead and from what
I'm
I,
not sure there's any consequence of either the state or him.
I mean, it seems from the reading the email chain, like he took some actions to stop our program.
Oh,
Without really being in touch with us to say, oh, that hearing isn't happening, East Montpelier, grant isn't going forward.
oh,
And I just wanna understand,
was he
how-
confused or he's actively trying to sabotage it?
see that's,
Oh.
That's
why I
the
wanted to
question.
have Mariah and to talk to her
Who's
about it.
Mariah?
She's the person from the
She running the
program,
program?
Vermont Farm and Forest Viability
Oh,
Program
yeah,
that provided him to us.
but he's the independent contractor,
I don't know.
yeah,
She
I
can
would
tell.
assume he is,
Right under the ready program, so he won't receive payment,
Right.
right,
forfeited the payment.
Yeah.
So that's a consequence, there's no payment.
yes, we could.
Yeah.
If he's not getting payment, then. Okay, he didn't do his job, but not getting payment, who's
Just
the
a-
employee of, I don't know,
It may not help us down the line, but it might help other towns
yeah,
who
sure.
could potentially be employed by him, just to.
Yeah, I don't know how much,
Find
how
out
long
where-
I wanna spend on. Project, whatever, I don't have anything, whatever. I'm not gonna spend hours trying to find out why he didn't do his job. If you guys wanna invest the time, go for it.
Invite her in for 20 minutes, some
Sure.
select board meeting.
Sure.
Oh.
I mean, it seems like there's some question about who dropped the ball and what,
Yeah,
so. Sure,
okay,
We want to interview her and talk to her for 20 minutes, but we're not going to hire her again.
well. The grant has been written, or we've applied for the grant.
Right.
In the future, it's hard to know what grants come along, that what we'll need.
So as I understand it, this is the program director for the state
right,
that we're gonna have come in, not the grant writer.
that's right.
Right, you're asking,
And,
right,
and we might wanna turn to the Vermont Farm and Forest Viability Program even.
That's what
For
I'm
some
saying.
help, yeah,
yeah,
and if so, we wanna understand how well run their ship is.
sure, okay. I guess I accept the fact that sometimes these things, processes are not perfect, and I run into this a lot. If there's interest in finding out why, great, well,
I don't think it should take 20 minutes, so.
what's that?
So I don't think it should take 20
Yeah,
minutes.
I guess we'll see what happens,
See what happens.
okay. Okay,
Super.
all right, so. The next thing is 6:50, when we're on time. Discuss change the select board meeting start time from 6:30 to 5:30. When were you interested in doing that?
But the time change would make sense.
When's the
So,
time change? November.
First meeting in November.
Yeah, we could do it.
That's gonna be a problem for me until December.
Okay, so we want to go in December?
I can do it in December, but I can't do it.
Let's do it in December.
In December until last year, I think we changed back at town, after town meeting day.
Yeah,
That works for me.
Okay.
okay.
December 1st.
Yeah, I'm not fond of starting at 5:30, but. I can do it
Then you get
after
calls soon.
the getting dark, so.
Those of us who were there earlier appreciate it, but
Yeah.
as long as you guys can do your work, obviously that's paramount.
Work never stops.
Mhm.
So just Are we saying that we're going into, Monday, March 2nd, the day before town meeting day, we're gonna start at 5:30, and then our next meeting, we're gonna start at 6:30?
The next.
Do we have to set an end time?
Well, you know, Jen makes these nice tables about upcoming meetings, and it'd be nice to give her an end time, and then we don't have to talk about it again, but no, we don't have to. So-
Whatever.
Yeah, let's leave it open
Okay,
for the moment.
okay, maybe we'll stick to
So-
5:30 forever.
No.
That is good.
Oh, okay.
So-
Long live the king.
We're starting at 5:30 time on our first meeting in December.
That's December 1st.
Do we need a motion on that? I think we can just do it.
Let us do it.
Yeah.
Okay, the next item, town treasurer monthly financial report. I think our town treasurer is here. He just came to the meeting to see how we're doing, but I suspect he came to give us the financial report. Is that correct?
I came to get a, motion on my healthcare stuff.
Oh, well, that's absolutely a good thing,
Yep,
right?
so we got our rates from Acrisure. And good news, MVP only went up just over 1% for us.
Really?
Yeah, for,
That's
for
really,
our plan,
yes,
like she said the average was like 7% for MVP. Blue
really.
Cross is like 15%. So if you look at my schedule, yeah, Blue Cross is almost 16% up higher than, yeah, it should be in your packet. So-
Oh, I got it, yeah,
It's right here.
We currently don't have anybody using the Blue Cross plan,
right,
and I doubt there will be anybody that's gonna want it with those prices.
yeah,
Um,
that's good news.
yeah, I know, I was really happy, I was like, are we really, those are really the rates?
Wow.
So, yeah. I budgeted 10% increase. That's 1%.
Hmm.
So, yeah,
Wow,
yeah,
That's good.
I
I
know,
love it.
there's some good news finally.
Neat good news.
I know,
Huh,
it only went up like, yeah, just over $2,200 from last year.
Huh.
No,
I think you need a motion for this, right?
I do, yes, I do.
Okay, motion to accept the new plan as presented for 2026 for the health insurance.
More specifically, I
And-
second to offer all full-time employees in accordance with the personnel policy. 100% payment of the MVP Platinum Plan to the option of either an MVP or BCB. Are we offering them the option of BCB?
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, we always have.
we always
Okay,
do
health
that.
insurance plan, three a stipend equal to 50% of the single MVP Platinum Plan in lieu of a health insurance plan.
Is that what we're doing now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the stipend went up, I think it's like $277.64, it went up to like $280, that's it. It's like
Okay, and it was
$3.
277.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
It's like not much of a difference at all, yeah.
And so Rosie, in the minutes, you can just take the motion from the memo from Michelle, except please make sure that there's an or before the number 3.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
That was your motion, right, Scott?
Verbatim.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, any further discussion on the, oh, we have a second, right?
We do.
I second it.
You second?
Yeah.
Any, what's that?
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, is there further discussion about the health insurance plan? No, not from you.
Not for me, no, we're good.
Anybody else?
No.
Okay. All's in favor, please say aye. Aye. Guys appear to have it, do have it, so we're done with that. And then you wanna know about buying this furniture. Which I don't know why you wanna do that.
I found a heck of a deal.
I know, but that oak table, what are you gonna do with it? You can
Well-
probably waste a ton.
No, they deliver it.
Yeah, that's not that, it's like, if you wanna clear the
Well, these will
room,
be gone, we'll have one.
I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like if you wanna use the room for something else. You
I think
gotta,
we'll have more room in here. But what are you saying?
now the
You've never
table,
been here for the holiday party that he's talking
yeah,
about.
we do move the furniture around
Okay,
or out of here.
so a conference table with. So are you thinking we could move it, is that? the
No,
issue?
in the past,
fold it
what
up.
we've done is we've moved these tables to the sides
Pull it to the side.
and used it for buffet, what have you. Whereas this table's a little wider, a little larger, so it would be it would look a little different.
And it's not really big enough. 13 feet long, right now we're dealing with what,
Well, this is
It'll
12.
actually be 12, because the 13-foot one is like way more money. So if we're gonna go cheaper, it'll be the 12-foot, which is these two tables, basically,
Right.
the length of these two.
What does a knife edge conference table mean?
Did you see the picture?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, I got
I
pictures.
didn't go forward.
I got pictures. Let me go ahead.
Now, I see pictures here, it's not understanding the point, you know.
That's- Okay. That's it.
This the one 13 by
I
5,
got color ones, hold on. I got some
This
color
one.
photos.
I got,
Alright,
well, that. I got,
so, okay, that's the 13.
I got. it.
This is the knife edge. So the knife edge, I think
The
is
hell is
just,
a knife?
they're just shaped differently. I don't know. Versus this is an oak, one. That's why it's more money, because it's like more of a solid. This is probably particle board. And that's, you know, office furniture. We reached out to the guy who used to do, well, he did our furniture setup, and I said, do you have anything used? Do you have, you know, any tables that were returned? And he's like, we could never even touch that price, what I told him that this company quoted us for, they couldn't even get that low. Yeah. I'm just trying to find a deal.
So what's the problem with this setup? Just that
What's the
it's-
problem with this now?
It's kitschy.
Who
Well,
cares?
Yeah.
no,
The townspeople like to see us being frugal, and this is being frugal,
it is,
yeah.
I mean, but this is for me
They-
too, I found a deal.
Zero is frugal in my book.
Well, this one gets a lot of use by all boards and committees and
Yeah.
people, and it just, I think it looked nice and it would
Okay.
be more official and professional.
I think it should be, I think we should have a more professional looking meeting room. I don't
What?
disagree.
I do.
And the chairs alone, and people complain about the chairs. That's why we did speak with the guy from the LCT, the senior loss person, he's gonna try to get us a grant, which would be a safety grant. And it's basically a safety grant because of the way the floor slants and these chairs are not good for you, and so like, that's where he was going with that. Cause he's so
Different
old.
world.
Improving the ergonomics.
Yes,
Yeah, I have problems with the floor too. I don't see how this table is all there.
yeah, it won't.
But
More decent chairs and like help people.
I don't think so. I mean, I have sat at a desk in a house with a Boeing floor. And I tried different chairs, but the problem was my back was at an angle to my butt, and that gave me problems over time. But, I mean, this 12x4, it's a handsome one.
It is.
And it would probably serve our
Very nice.
purposes with a 5-person select board and say 3 staff here. Maybe 1 person from the public sitting and presenting at it, but you get the Board of Civil Authority here, I mean. They're not gonna fit around that.
What?
How big is the board of civil?
15.
Oh,
Have what?
I just asked how big they were, how many people were on the
15
board?
people in the Board of
Actually,
Civil Authority.
16.
They're not gonna fit on that little tiny
16.
table.
Well, then,
It's too small.
then we leave.
Then
it-
you add on one of these, that looks like hell. What the hell, it might as well look like hell right from the beginning. It's big enough. I'm against it.
Okay, so that's a no.
I don't know.
Tom, Carol?
Tom's a no.
Scott?
I bet it would be split on this. Kyle likes it. I don't
No,
understand that.
no.
Little guy like you.
It's a lot of money and
But it's got that
scope,
vibe.
guys.
Okay, I'm wrong.
I'm
I'll be okay, I'm wrong.
Where
trying to
did money
understand.
come from? Just have the general fund,
Yeah.
or is there
Maybe,
a fund that we have established over the years that isn't being used?
not really, I mean, the opportunity fund, but we've spent that like 3 weeks to Sunday.
We put
So-
money back in.
Well, I'm thinking, I gotta talk to you guys about something else, with the Hudson House money.
Yeah.
Sale, that should go back into the opportunity.
Yeah.
fund. Okay, so then that's.
That doesn't mean you're gonna
Okay.
buy more tape.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, we're spending the opportunity fund like in different ways.
We are.
Well, we told the rec department,
We haven't told the rec
no,
department.
but we said if they get that grant, we have kind of said some of the funding can come from the opportunity fund,
Could,
right? I'm just saying.
maybe. I think we should put that to taxpayer. Oh,
So no,
So,
I mean,
Yeah.
there's-
so my sense is if we're gonna spend money on a table, it should be a real table, not a frickin' particle table.
so you go with the better one,
If we're gonna go that direction.
okay?
But I kind of agree with Seth that this has worked for years. And
Yeah, and the taxpayers don't wanna spend this money on oak tables or particle board tables or anything such thing.
Right, yeah, but if you're gonna, you know what I'm saying, if you're
Yeah,
gonna
I know.
spend half that money on a particle board table, it is.
That's too small.
That, it is way too small.
Well, I'd be happy if we could find a free one from somebody, I'm fine with that, the chair was still gonna
Well,
be. chair
we,
was
we
still
did
gonna be-
miss an opportunity with my wife's
Yeah.
firm, because that was an 18-foot one.
18 foot, well, that maybe.
But that would, and they would have donated it, but
Hmm.
if somebody had already spoken for it.
Well, if we wanted to put our intention out into the universe, then I mean,
Did you check,
there's a lot of turnover.
did you check
Furniture.
with,
I
the
think so,
restore?
No, maybe not.
Oh,
The
maybe not
restore?
conference tables.
yeah, well, not the restore, I checked with the surplus, not the
No,
restore.
check with the
Okay.
restore, not just the Central Vermont one.
Let's do a survey.
So,
People
a
are-
client of mine just got a real nice table
Yeah.
from the Burlington one,
Oh.
from somebody who's closing their office.
Okay,
So it's worth checking around.
okay, I can do restore, but what about chairs? It's gonna be a hard.
What's wrong with chairs we have?
I would prefer to be on the chairs we have to something like that.
Yeah.
I do not like chairs with arms that get in the
Me
way
either.
of doing stuff.
So you don't like the ones I picked out?
No,
No, no.
God. Don't cry. Some tables, not like some
really think
chairs.
that's it?
Kidding, yes, I'm gonna go cry right now. No, no one liked my chairs when I picked them out, they were like, those are ugly, they look
You
exciting.
could, you
I'm
could
not
come
going
to
to
first
the
and
office.
ask us what kind of chairs we like.
Well, I just was trying to find something comfortable, I had it, you know?
These chairs are not comfortable. My butt hurts.
So at the Grange,
Then we get the meeting
we have
notes.
chairs that are worse than these. They have no padding on them and they
Yeah.
have the scoop up.
Yeah,
And somebody's been making cushions
yeah.
for them, very simple, just homespun cushions, and they make them a whole lot comfortable.
Those for us.
I have two words for you and I'm not gonna say it.
We need cushions.
Country club here or what? Yeah, obviously.
How do you smoke with everything?
I know that at least the Burlington Restore has a lot of businesses because of the turnover and stuff. And people working from home, so they're closing offices,
Yeah, but they're all going back now.
So we went back,
not all of
Yeah.
them.
a lot of them.
The state.
The only ones that I going back is the state. So like Blue Cross, for example, they only are working 2 days a week.
So the hunt continues.
You know
Yeah,
what?
the hunt continues.
All right, well, I'll just keep looking, I'll find something. And when I find an 18-foot table, you're gonna go home and get it?
I'm not gonna say anything.
It's free.
Hey, Michelle, if you can find chairs that have cowhide, then Seth might be in favor of it.
Seth is not in favor of an upgrade. I'm like, this is fine. It's frugal. It's work. It still works. It's okay.
Well, if I get a
That's
grant
my-
though, if we get the grant,
Oh my
this is a whole
God.
point, because we'll have a grant,
Grants, who funds grants?
the state,
Yeah, and where's that money come from?
your pockets.
Exactly.
Just comes out in different pockets.
Mine too.
All right,
Well, let's say I got one of my things approved, so, you know,
you have one more what?
I said I just got one thing approved.
We did.
Yeah, you did. That was good. The rest of it's
Thank
not
you.
important. So Scott, if you need to leave to go pick up your grandchild,
Okay, I'm leaving.
we don't need any more motions, correct?
Okay, all right, thank you. We're gonna leave in a couple of minutes, but thank you, Seth.
Yeah.
Have a nice evening.
Yeah, enjoy your late afternoon.
You look great.
Yeah.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Have a nice night. Oh, the editor for the town plan, you want to do that now?
Fine,
The addition to our agenda?
sure.
So the town plan has been going through. There's a lot of bickering on chapters that need to be done and doing chapters and not doing chapters and doing them 6 times and I don't know, it's a real cluster and planning commission chair, it's not, may not stay. I don't know what to say about that. I know there's a lot going on. It's good. They are very hung up on trying to, wordsmith everything in every chapter. Instead of just going through it, changing a few things, changing the data tables, which needs to happen. the important parts. Those parts are pretty easy to change, but the thing is, the wording has been. The wordsmithing, Everything.
That's why some of the prior people who were on the plan commission got fed up with it and
Right.
done.
that's what's going on right now,
And
the real,
yeah, I'm
There's a few new
hoping
members.
that Alex Roth can. And then hopefully lead them in the
I don't know, I know there's people threatening to quit and. There's two members on the board that are very vocal and like to talk a lot and then take chapters and don't do what they said they do, and then we do it and it's late and chapters don't get handed in. It's a real cluster.
So is,
But how much money do we want to put at it? I mean, I don't know.
yeah, is an editor going to help with
I don't know.
their processes?
If
In
I
trouble?
may-
Different chairman would be better.
Go ahead.
If I can help clarify, they were
Yeah.
looking for an editor to take the finished product, such as it is, and make sure that the tense is the same, the format is the same, goes through.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's my understanding from being at their meetings.
Okay, so
Is
they
it
weren't
what they're
asking the
looking for?
editor to get them to the finished product.
No, they're
Yeah.
looking for the editor to just, make sure that it makes sense
Mhm.
well, that's what they're supposed to be doing.
and that the formatting is correct.
I have a question. So have they corrected the things that were glaring that needed to be corrected?
We don't,
They have been working on a number of chapters, and last week they approved several.
and they approved this for the second version, because they have,
Oh, no, the second version is, they're doing a minor update right now.
yeah, and then they gotta
The second
redo it.
version will be done after that, because they just weren't gonna have time to do a major
That's
update
what I mean.
this time.
Okay, so they have had the time to do the major update, but they keep bickering about the chapters. They
I'm
sent
not saying
chapters
you're
back
wrong.
5 times.
I'm
And-
yeah.
Then, instead of having the 8 years from the one they're doing right now, they don't, they gotta redo it again right away. To the second version.
Yeah.
So. It's not going well.
Oh, so you're saying that the reason that they didn't finish all the chapters is because they had a poor process before?
Yes,
Okay,
it's constant going back and forth, people rewriting chapters, then it gets rejected, then certain people on it. Say, we're gonna do this, and then they don't do that, and then it's just a cluster. Believe me, I've heard a lot about it.
I bet you have.
I have.
I can do that.
So I can tell you that, and I know that certain members of the, new members of the planning commission. Like to talk a lot, and sometimes it doesn't happen, what they say they're gonna do, and it doesn't happen. But they're very vocal about their standing on certain aspects of it. Blah, 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 blah. You know. So it's not being managed very well, from the perspective I can see.
I was gonna say, if somebody needs to take the bull by the horns and say, this is what's gonna
That's what I
happen,
did.
period.
Um,
I mean,
Yep.
but it doesn't sound like that,
Nope,
there's a willingness to do that.
no. There needs to be a willingness to say, this is what we're gonna do, okay? There's certain things that have to happen in the town plan.
Right,
Let's do those.
right,
This is what we're gonna do today, and this is what we're gonna do tomorrow,
right.
but that's not what's going on. Yeah. Clear path forward, set your objectives and get it done. But there's a lot of willy-nilly and blah, 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 and blah, 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 this isn't getting done, that's not getting done, let's go back to this chapter that we already did. Oh no, that's gonna be in version number 1. Oh no, that's gonna be version number 2.
Okay, good night all, I gotta run. See you.
All right.
All right, thank you. Take
See you
care.
later.
I don't know about the editor thing, but the thing is, it's such a cluster right now, I don't know what's gonna happen.
so it's, I mean, there are other elected officials
Yes,
and
understood,
they're working on, in whatever way they're working on it, they're working on what they're supposed to be working on. Their chair has come in and talked to us about a date that we would need their product by, so that we could go through our part of the process.
yeah, but that's for version number 1, it's gonna have to redo the whole thing in another year.
No, we are,
Yep,
my understanding is that,
No,
they're redoing it
again,
because they were unable to complete the major changes that they wanted to make.
okay, so hold on, I'm gonna tell you what I understood from talking to Ben when he was here, Ben McCall, chair. And tell me where I'm getting it wrong. I thought that he said we made a revision in the town plan, we got that approved. And then, but we didn't finish everything. Or did I mix it up? They're going to do just half of it and get it approved and then come back and,
That's
So
version
what-
one.
yeah, okay,
That's a little closer to what,
okay, thank you,
what you meant.
Yeah.
The second part.
Right. okay,
They're basically just making the changes that are required to be made right
Right.
now.
okay, thank you, I misremembered that, okay.
Okay.
So,
The editor's gonna be hired for version one.
right. So it'd be less work for the editor than if the whole thing was finished. I mean, I'm just hearing public officials who are sending out the flare looking for some help. And
Well, that's,
trying to figure out what we can do.
what's it gonna cost for the editor?
Yeah, we haven't heard anything from him.
There's not been any discussion about
Have
it.
they put out an RFP or anything?
No, they haven't.
He's looking for. This is an email that just came this afternoon, and he's looking for guidance and whether. He wanted us to, we wanted to have them recommend an editor or get approval for the concept before they go out and looking. But he didn't give us any.
Number one, they have to have a scope.
Yeah.
Before they do anything,
Mhm.
so we know. And whoever's bidding on it knows what they're expected to do.
Yeah.
And then there's gonna be an RFP put out if that's what we're gonna do. But I don't think it's gonna solve the problem personally,
I don't either. I agree.
from talking to members of the planning commission.
Same.
Well, if it doesn't solve the problem, it doesn't solve the problem. They don't get to the final product and they don't pay an editor for it.
Right,
Yeah, so, I mean, his questions are, what would be the process for hiring someone to do this, handle the formatting and final editing for English/grammar, not for content? Does a town have such a resource, or would it be up to the planning commission to identify someone and then request the select board to support hiring them? I imagine this would be done with a contract/vendor rather than actually hiring an employee.
Why not ask the signpost editors to go through? Just a suggestion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can reach out to them, see if someone they're interested in
that's a
doing.
good idea.
now on something like that, do we have to have an RFP? I thought it was under, over.
If it's over 10,000.
It's over 10, yeah, if it's over 10,000, then it ain't happening,
Right.
I mean.
Still
We've
gotta
never done
be,
it
still
before.
gotta be a scope of work,
Yeah, exactly, right, of
irregardless.
course, yeah. But we've never done that before then, in my memory. I mean, I've been involved with a couple of the town plans in the past, I don't.
We've never done anything like
No.
this.
I was too new in 2018 to even remember what they were doing, so. And
Usually, we went through it chapter by chapter, and people got assigned chapters, you fixed the tables, they did this, did that, changed a few sentences, done. You don't have this thing reinventing the wheel.
Well, that's what I understand certain members wanna do,
I know,
and
it's a conflict,
it's bad.
and the chairman is not managing them in a way to make this happen. It's too much,
Too much yin and yang.
yeah. My understanding of what's going on, but, okay, so. You wanna reach out to the editor of the Sun Post? Whoever that is, who is the editor?
the editorial group
Okay,
is Ann Stanton, Barbara Plouffe,
yeah,
Edie Miller,
Edie Miller.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, Edie's not an editor these days.
she's not.
yeah,
No, Rachel Senecal,
yeah,
I'm missing somebody, but
but they're not really professional editors,
they're not.
yeah,
But have we had professional editors do the town plan before?
no.
No,
Yeah. Usually just proofread it, we did it, select board reads it.
Yeah.
You mark a few words, should say is instead of was, or was instead of is, you know,
right,
we all do our bit, and it's close enough with government work. But I guess it's like the tables, you know.
I mean, if it's just grammar, you can always leverage AI.
That's right.
Right.
Do it very quick.
right,
Easy
So
peasy.
absolutely.
Maybe that's a discussion we should have with them too, because, I mean, there was a little bit of talk about perhaps the town office could be of assistance, and I did
Yeah.
not say anything.
Right,
Mhm.
how does the AI tool work? feed it into it. And
Yeah.
Just copy and paste, we just paste it in, say
Yeah.
fix the grammar.
That's all you're looking for, you're looking to get the tense
Right.
verbs, correct?
I mean,
Yeah, and it's,
I use
Pretty
it,
spot
I use it in my business, and, I mean, you do have to be careful, because sometimes it'll put misintended words in there, you've got to prove
Right.
it.
It'll change the meaning.
It'll
sometimes.
change the meaning sometimes,
Right,
but I use it in my business and.
Yeah.
it-
But
it
a
works.
human editor will change the meaning sometimes. if
Absolutely.
They don't understand things.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So why can't we, that's a good suggestion, I hadn't thought of
that's a good
that.
idea. Doesn't cost anything, does it?
Free.
That's right.
Free works for me.
Still don't think it's gonna fix the problem, but.
It's not gonna fix the overall problem,
No.
no way. But it's kind of out of our power, it's out of our
Yep.
jurisdiction, kind of.
It is.
And
So the suggestion was to, suggest
AI.
for them to use AI to fix grammatical issues.
Or, reach out to signposts. Yeah, they might be happy to get involved.
Yeah. It's a lot of reading. I mean,
It's a lot of
They
pages?
do a lot.
It's 150 pages or something, something like that.
Something like that.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna, what's enough, we have warrants. And they're right here. And we have the town administrator report. Select board memo, did you want to do that, Jen, now?
sure.
Or we,
The Horton William culvert, replacement is complete
looks great,
and is drivable.
Yeah.
And I put pictures on the website, and
Yeah.
it looks really
send
good.
us some too.
They widened it out.
Yeah, looks good,
Yeah, guardrails go up tomorrow, so it'll be shut while the guardrails are going up and closed. And, Sonic Pond, we have an estimated completion date of 10/13. So we'll have the road closed this week.
have they started?
No,
Oh,
so the box comes 10/8 and 10/9,
okay,
and then,
gonna do it quick,
right, so. That's a quick turnaround. Hopefully. And then we have the VLCT Town Fair Annual Training Conference, which is scheduled for the 8th of this week. We also have the Career Center Bond meeting at the elementary school, and I included the Zoom link and the agenda link. And then we're also recruiting for several positions and committee members. So we're looking for a new select board member, a town health officer, planning commission member, cemetery committee members, DRB members. I posted it on Front Porch Forum to help recruit and posted on the bulletin board and also put on the website with the stipend amounts included.
Any inquiries?
Not yet.
we just put it out,
Yeah.
We have one person who's interested in the cemetery committee.
That's okay.
okay, so on the cemetery committee. Who was on it, you said 2 members are gone?
So when Tim Lanston
Yeah,
left, we never got a replacement for him.
yeah,
And John Boucher just resigned, so,
No, that's a good.
John was that?
why?
I guess he's just done doing it. So,
Right, he did a good
that
job.
leaves, he did, that leaves Emily, Boyette, Mark Lane. Pam Byron and me. And I'm on there just as the town clerk,
Right,
so we need 2 people.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna need to elect a new chair,
and
because
John,
John was our chair.
yeah, he seemed like he did a lot.
He did.
Well, yeah.
Thank you.
You need,
And tomorrow is the VLCT annual meeting.
all right,
The agenda, this is not an election year. And so our agenda is not one where we look at the lobbying priorities for VLCT, so. Just very simple reports and business, and I'll let you know what happened.
nothing too controversial,
That's what I got out of it. Yeah.
okay, yeah. All right. Anything else? Town garage is looking good. I went to a meeting, I'll go to the meeting tomorrow too, but it's coming along really well. Looks great.
Great.
They're doing a great job. Connor is a good choice. Very frugal. They get materials that don't work, they reuse them for something else. They do a great job. Couldn't be happier. And I think that, I mean, with the kind of weather we're having, they'll be on schedule or ahead of schedule, the way it looks to me.
Looks like they're gonna be ahead of.
Great weather. Construction. Yeah,
They are gonna say that though,
no, that's okay.
because it could turn.
Yeah, it could turn, exactly. Same with my project up there. I'm like, we need rain, but it could be pouring rain and that's not gonna work very well. But we're in the middle of a drought, so it's like, it's hard to know what to wish for. So. Everything's good as far as I know. I'm good tomorrow. In case there's something that came up, blah, 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 but that hasn't been too much. They still haven't ordered that freaking tank.
They haven't ordered it yet.
No. Well, they gotta send it to 16 different engineers and then, oh, we gotta move this. Outlet, and then, oh, we gotta go back and blah, 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 but they were on the edge of ordering when I was there last week. But it wasn't ordered yet.
Cause when I was there 2 weeks ago, I thought it was gonna be ordered for the end of the week.
Yeah, me too.
Okay,
It's probably ordered now,
I hope so.
but you know how these things go. Gotta have a different outlet on this end, so then the engineer has to prove it. Then you gotta go back to the company.
I
Yeah,
know,
blah, 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 Convoluted. Anyway, I can't think of anything else. Guess we can go home.
Okay.
Yeah.
I moved to go home. I mean, I moved to adjourn.
We have a second?
second.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Yeah.
Ayes have it.